So my P-Bass started making some noises, some scratchy noises when I turned the volume and tone up and down. I tried to give it a bit of a clean with some contact cleaner, but the problem came back. So I figured it's time to swap out the two pots on the bass here. So looking around on the internet, I found a company called Obsidian wire. They're in Christchurch, and they do a pre-wired harness for a lot of guitars. Just opening this up for the first time. Let me get this out. Right, this is a solderless drop-in replacement for the P-Bass. So you just hook your wires in here and pull the old knobs out and throw this guy in. So I thought I'd do a bit of a before and after and see if it makes any sound difference. It probably shouldn't, because it's just some 250k pots and a capacitor. This has got a treble bleed on it though, so my tone should be nice and bright even when you turn the volume down. So we'll see what happens. So here's the standard electronics, the ones that are on the way out. Note I've got Bartolini P-Bass pickups in here, flat wound strings. Okay. That's tone wide open. Scratchy there, about halfway tone. And tone all the way off. Okay, now we'll install the new wiring kit. And we're back. The Obsidian wire P-Bass kit is installed in the P-Bass. A little bit of stuffing around while I had to get a braided ground wire from the pickup to sit properly in the spring clip terminal. Because this is a solderless kit, no soldering's required, so you twist the end of the wires, the ground wires and the pickup wire, pop it into a little slot in this little plastic block, and with a screwdriver it kind of sets the wire in place. Now the braided ground wire on this Bartolini pickup is kind of smushy and squishy, and so I had to tin that with a bit of solder to firm it up so it would get into the terminal in a reliable way. If it was just a regular ground wire, it would have been fine, would have taken me 5 minutes to install. But with the extra stuffing around, it took me about 20 minutes. Pretty good unit, I'm quite happy with it. I think it's a little bit brighter, probably just due to the slightly different tolerance cap. You know, there's a bit of a range for those capacitors. Let's tone right up. Turn about halfway. off. Yeah, so pretty happy with the unit. Impressed with the service from Tone Audio in Christchurch. I ordered on Tuesday and it arrived Wednesday via courier, so yeah, really happy with that. It's a little bit more expensive than just buying the parts and putting them together yourself, but you got a nice solid unit mounted on a PCB, and it's a pretty good little system. So yeah, pretty happy. Looking forward to trying this out on a gig. So take care.